I am Patel Bhumit from SY BCom. I am presenting on gross reproduction rate and net reproduction rate. Gross reproduction rate. Under GRR, fertility rate discussed earlier are connected by the ratios of female births to the total births. GRR measures the rate at which a newborn female would on an average add to the total female population if she was alive and lived with the age-specific fertility till the end of the childbearing period. In GRR, the female birth is given more importance as they will be the future mother. To calculate GRR, the formula is as follows. GRR equals to total fertility rate into K, where the K equals to numbers of female births divided by the total births. Sum of age-specific fertility rates (SFR) can be also be substituted for the total fertility rates (TFR). TFR means total number of male and female born in the given year. For example, the number of female born is 400, total fertility rate is 4 and total birth is given 850. Then the GRR equals to TFR into K, where the K equals to total female births divided by total births equals to 400 divided by 850, which gives 0.4705. GRR equals to 4 into 0.4705, which gives GRR equals to 1.882. It means the gross reproduction rate will be 1.882. Now, net reproduction rate. It is just adjusted for the effects of mortality. NRR measures the extent to which the mother produces female infants who survive to replace them. It means the extent to which a generation of a girl babies survive to reproduce themselves as they pass through the childbearing age group. NRR equals to total fertility rates into general survival rate during childbearing age. It can also be written as the sum of specific fertility rate (SFR) into specific survival rate. NRR can never exceed GRR. For example, total fertility rate is 4 and general survival rate is 0.909. NRR equals to 4 into 0.909, which gives NRR equals to 3.636. Thank you for watching.